Now that was a cricket match. Roar Macha. To all you road worshippers, people who want to see a 300 score, I don't care if you score 400. It'll never be as entertaining as what we just saw right there. There was something in it for the batters. Did we not see big scores? Nicky P, Ashutosh, Nigam? Huh? Mitch Marsh? Were there no sixes, no fours? There was everything in there. There was something in it for the pace bowlers. Mitch Stark. Not usually, he's kind of on and off when it comes to death bowling. Look at his death bowling today. He came back so strong. The spinning attacks. Great spinning attacks on display. The ball turned. There was absolutely everything in that match. Ashutosh Sharma. Did Punjab let go of the wrong hero? Because last year, him and Shashank Singh, they were my favourites in the whole tournament, those two. What a blessing for DC that we got Ashutosh Sharma and Nigam. Are all of the characters of Harry Potter, are they already casted? Because this guy, the spells, did you see that? 6. And then there was a 4 like this. I mean, Wingardium Leviosa all the way out of the damn park. We were nothing for 5 wickets. And then these lads just came in. What a show, people. That is a cricket match. Welcome. Right now that I've calmed down, a bit of analysis, I thought 64 for 1. You know, this LSG batting lineup is absolutely devastatingly good, but maybe a bit lower than 64 for 1. I thought the captaincy was really good. It seems like Faf and Akshar are really working well together. We'll talk about that other decision later. You know what decision I'm talking about. But I thought, you know, restricting them for only 64. The ball was new. It seemed quite easy. Hit the middle of the bat. It was the perfect time to bat. And like I said, to restrict them 64 for 1 was, I think, really good captaincy. Also mixed up the bowling in that power play, which I think is sometimes it's quite a strength. I'm still shaking, sorry. Obviously, it was a big error to let Stubbs bowl. I don't understand when you've got 3 spinners. At that point, I think they had still like 6 or 7 overs left of spin with only 7 overs remaining in the match. And you obviously have your quicks bowling the last 3 or whatnot. Didn't really understand that Stubbs decision at all, especially because a wicket just fell of Mitch Marsh. That was the perfect time. I really, this is what you have to do, you know, as a captain. When a wicket like that falls, Kuldeep was also looking so great. You bring in your strikers. You know, mystery spinner is your best friend. Even on flat decks, you bring that guy in. And Kuldeep, he will change the match for you. Kuldeep is my favourite Indian cricketer, by the way, if you wanted to ask. But so the next over, Kuldeep bowls the best over of the match. I think 1 run and he gets the wicket. I thought it was actually very smart from Akshar. He's such a smart guy. Is that on a lot of these pitches, the ball's probably only really going to do its proper turning and purchasing after maybe 11, 12 overs. Okay, yeah, it'll turn a bit before that, but really it'll start moving a bit more for the spinners later on. So he kept some overs back, could have given one of those overs for Nigam. I thought he bowled really, really well. We're going to get to the batting right now, but what a pullback from the Delhi Capitals. Like I said, they showed character. DC, I think they were 170 for 4 or something after 15. 39 runs and 4 wickets from the last 5 overs. Now that is what you call a masterclass in death bowling. And people, like I said, people say that Stark, he conceded 28 runs, I think, against Livingston. He was absolutely phenomenal. Now the batting. Boy, that we missed KL Rahul today. I said the other day that something that is lacking, or that was lacking for me last year with DC, is definitely there just wasn't any kind of stability, experience. It was a lot of young guys, and today we saw again, it's a lot of young guys, and maybe not with age, but with experience in this tournament. We saw something incredible from Ashutosh today, but he's done it before. But KL, I'm very happy for him. Congratulations on your daughter, but we need you here now, like yesterday. So with him in there, I would also like to see Akshar come in a bit earlier. If you're seeing that your team is a bit on the ropes, don't send in another young kid. Build a platform with a Faf du Plessis there, perhaps, you know, and then send in the kid when there's a bit more of a platform so he can play freely. But to just keep on sending in the young kids when the wickets are just tumbling, I would like to see Akshar come in a bit sooner, because he can bat anywhere. He can bat anywhere in the order. You know, he's such a class batter. He's worked so much on his batting. But I thought his first game as captain was absolutely insane. Have the sides figured out Jake Fraser-McGurk? That's the question I'm going to leave you with. Do you think he's been figured out by the opposition? Gilchrist said, I believe, that Jake's going to have to be very careful, because in the IPL, people have no problem with dropping you. They don't have that issue. So that's a big question mark for me. What did you think of the match? I'm, of course, a DC supporter. Yeah, that had everything in it. I'm sitting here and anyway. Okay, thank you. What did you think of the match?